The majestic hippopotamus. A deep dive into its diet, lifespan, and physical characteristics. The hippopotamus, often referred to simply as the hippo, is one of the most fascinating and unique animals in the world. With its massive size, semi-aquatic lifestyle, and a mixture of herbivorous habits, the hippopotamus has long intrigued scientists and animal lovers alike. Native to sub-Saharan Africa, hippos are most commonly found in rivers, lakes, and swamps, where they spend a significant portion of their lives submerged in water. They are often seen as peaceful creatures, but beneath their docile appearance lies a fascinating and complex biology. This video will explore the hippopotamus's diet, lifespan, physical characteristics, and much more. Diet of the hippopotamus. What does a hippopotamus eat? The hippopotamus is a herbivore, meaning its diet consists entirely of plant-based food. Despite their enormous size and fearsome reputation, hippos are not carnivorous and have no interest in preying on other animals. Instead, they feed primarily on grasses, making them an essential part of the ecosystems in which they live. However, their diet is not as simple as just grazing on grass. Let's dive deeper into the food sources and eating habits of the hippopotamus. Grasses. The primary food source for hippos is grass. They are primarily nocturnal feeders, emerging from the water at night to graze on grassy plains or riverbanks. Hippos are known to travel several kilometers in search of the best grazing grounds, where they can consume large quantities of grass. Grass provides them with the necessary nutrients and fibers to maintain their health. Water plants. While grasses are the hippo's main diet, they will also feed on water plants, such as aquatic grasses and reeds, when they are available. These plants are often found in the shallow parts of lakes and rivers where hippos spend much of their time. Water plants provide additional nutrition, particularly in regions where terrestrial grass is sparse. Occasional consumption of fruit. In rare cases, hippos have been known to eat fruits, especially those that fall into the water near their habitat. These fruits, including melons and citrus fruits, offer a quick burst of sweetness and extra energy. However, fruits are not a significant part of their regular diet. Hippos can graze on up to 80,100 pounds, 3645 kg, of grass in a single night. Their large size requires substantial amounts of food to sustain them, and they typically graze for several hours under the cover of darkness. Though they spend much of their time in water, the hippo's grazing behavior occurs mainly on land, which they reach by emerging from the water at dusk. How much food does a hippopotamus eat? Hippopotamuses have massive appetites, owing to their enormous size and weight. Their daily food intake is impressive and can vary depending on factors like their activity levels and available food sources. Grass consumption. An adult hippopotamus consumes about 80,100 pounds, 3645 kg, of grass per night. They typically graze for 4 to 5 hours, moving between various grazing grounds to consume their desired amount of food. Because grass is low in calories compared to other food sources, hippos need to eat large quantities to maintain their energy levels. Water plants and fruit. Although the primary food source for hippos is grass, they may occasionally consume water plants and fruit. However, these items are typically supplementary to their main diet and do not significantly impact their overall food intake. During seasons when grass is scarce, they may increase their consumption of water plants to supplement their diet. The sheer volume of food consumed by hippos is one of the key reasons for their large size. Hippos are constantly grazing to maintain their energy, and their diet requires substantial intake throughout the night. This impressive eating habit supports their growth and provides the necessary fuel for their activity, both in the water and on land. Lifespan of the hippopotamus. Hippopotamuses are relatively long-lived creatures, with lifespans that can vary depending on factors such as their environment, diet, and overall health. In the wild, hippos typically live for 40 to 50 years, although their lifespan can be shorter or longer depending on various conditions. In the wild, in their natural habitat, hippos face many challenges, including predators, disease, and competition for resources. Their average lifespan in the wild is around 40 years, but many hippos do not live to old age due to the harsh realities of living in the wild. Despite this, some hippos can live well into their 40s or even 50s if they avoid major health issues and dangers. In captivity. In zoos and wildlife sanctuaries, hippos tend to live longer lives than their wild counterparts. The controlled environment, access to a steady food supply, and medical care can contribute to an extended lifespan. In captivity, some hippos have been known to live up to 50-60 years, with the oldest recorded hippo reaching the age of 61 years. The lifespan of a hippopotamus is influenced by several factors, including the availability of food, protection from predators, environmental conditions, and access to healthcare. In the wild, where these variables can fluctuate, many hippos face a shorter life expectancy. Physical characteristics of the hippopotamus. The hippopotamus is a large, heavy mammal, known for its distinctive physical features. Let's examine some of the most prominent characteristics of these fascinating creatures. Weight. Hippos are among the heaviest land mammals, only surpassed by elephants. An adult male hippo typically weighs between 3,000 to 4,000 pounds, 1,360 to 1,800 kilograms, while females are slightly smaller, weighing around 2,000 to 2,500 pounds, 900 to 1,100 kilograms. The sheer size of hippos is one of their most striking features, and their weight contributes to their presence in the animal kingdom. Length. An adult hippopotamus typically measures 10 to 16 feet, 3 to 5 meters, in length from the tip of the nose to the tail. The length of the hippo is primarily attributed to its massive body and large head, which house its powerful jaws and large teeth. Hippos' long bodies allow them to navigate the water with ease, while their large heads help them maintain balance on land. Height. When standing on all fours, a fully grown hippo can reach a height of about 5 feet, 1.5 meters, at the shoulder. However, when standing on its hind legs, the hippo may appear significantly taller, as it can stand at an impressive height of up to 8 feet, 2.4 meters. Skin and adaptations. Hippos have thick, grayish skin that is naturally resistant to water loss, which is crucial since they spend a lot of time submerged in rivers and lakes. They secrete a reddish oily substance that acts as a sunscreen, protecting their skin from the sun's harsh rays. This secretion is often referred to as blood sweat and has antibacterial properties, helping to prevent infections in their sensitive skin. Social structure of the hippopotamus. Hippopotamuses are social animals and live in groups called pods, herds, or schools. These groups typically consist of around 10 to 30 individuals, though larger groups can form when resources are abundant. A typical hippopod is led by an older dominant male, who controls a specific area of the river or lake and its surrounding banks. Within these groups, hippos form close bonds, and social interactions are crucial for maintaining the structure of the herd. They communicate using vocalizations, body movements, and territorial displays. Hippos are known for their loud, guttural grunts, which serve to communicate with others and mark their territory. Despite their large size and sometimes aggressive behavior, hippos have a surprisingly social nature and are often seen interacting and bonding with other members of their pod. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe to our channel before you go. Thank you for watching.